Hello. Welcome back to Big Ears English.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Emma.
And I'm John. On this channel, we usually talk about daily routines, holidays, or travel. But today, we are going to talk about something a little different. Something more adult.
That's right. Today's topic is sex and intimacy.
Whoa, that is a big topic, Emma. It can be a little awkward to talk about, even for native speakers.
It can be awkward, John, but it is also a part of real life. If you are dating someone who speaks English, you need to know how to communicate about this. It is about safety, respect, and expressing what you want.
You are absolutely right. Misunderstandings in the bedroom can be embarrassing or even dangerous. So we're going to keep this classy and educational.
Exactly. Please remember to like and subscribe for more real English lessons. Now, let's get started.
Okay, so before anything happens physically, there is usually a conversation. We call this the talk sometimes.
Yes, the most important vocabulary word today is consent. C-O-N-S-E-N-T.
Consent means giving permission. It means saying yes. In English culture, especially nowadays, affirmative consent is very important.
Right. So how do you initiate intimacy? You might hear phrases like, "Can I kiss you?" "Do you want to go back to my place?" "Are you comfortable with this?"
These are good. And if things are moving too fast, you need to know how to slow them down. You can say, "I want to take things slow. I'm not ready for that yet. Let's just cuddle for now."
Cuddle is a great word. It means holding each other affectionately, but not necessarily having sex.
Now, let's talk about the practical side, the safety side. This is a conversation you must have.
Yes, we are talking about protection. This usually refers to condoms or other methods to prevent pregnancy or diseases.
In English, we don't say diseases very often in this context because it sounds scary. We usually say STIs, sexually transmitted infections, or STDs.
So, a responsible question to ask is, do you have protection? Are you on birth control? When was the last time you were tested?
It might feel unromantic to ask, but it is very normal and responsible in Western dating culture.
Absolutely. Now, let's move to the moment of intimacy. How do you tell your partner what you like or don't like?
Communication is key here. If something feels good, you should say it. "I like that. That feels good. Keep doing that."
And if something hurts or you don't like it, you need to be direct but polite. You can say, "That's a little too rough. Can we try something else? I'm not really into that."
Not into that is a very useful phrase. It means, "I don't like that," or "I am not interested in that." For example, "I'm not into role play."
Right. Also, John, we should talk about the words we use for the act itself. There are many slang words, but some are rude.
Yes, the most standard polite phrase is having sex. "We had sex last night."
If you are in a loving relationship, you might say making love. This sounds very romantic and emotional.
And there's a phrase that is a bit vague but very common, sleeping together. "Are you sleeping with him?" This doesn't mean napping. It means having a sexual relationship.
Exactly. There's also the hookup. A hookup is a casual sexual encounter. Maybe you aren't dating, you just hooked up.
That is very common slang. Okay, Emma, what about afterwards?
We call the conversation after sex pillow talk. It's that quiet, intimate chatting while you're lying in bed.
It's a good time to check in with your partner. You can ask, "Was that okay for you? How are you feeling?"
It shows you care about their experience, not just your own.
This has been a very mature conversation, Emma. Let's review the key vocabulary we used today.
Okay, consent, giving permission, protection, condoms or birth control, STI, STD, infections you can get from sex, to be into something, to like something, hookup, casual sex.
And remember, the most attractive thing is confident and clear communication. Don't be afraid to use your words.
Well said, John. Now for our question of the day.
Today's question is, do you think it is important to talk about boundaries before a relationship becomes physical?
That is a deep question. In some cultures, people don't talk about it. They just guess. In others, they are very direct. We want to know your opinion.
Let us know in the comments, and please keep the comments respectful.
Yes, please. Thank you for listening to this special episode of Big Ears English.
If you learned something new, give us a thumbs up.
Stay safe, communicate well, and see you next time.
Bye, everyone.